Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a reading for the collective today. It's just going to be an open message. I was originally going to do a Scorpio bonus reading, but I think what came through to me applies to everyone, and I'm just going to explain it. But this particular crystal, I got given this in a shamanic journey, and for me there's always significant times in my spiritual journey. Because my body started rising up out of myself, literally it can happen energetically. And I was put in this to pull me back down. And this is a Shiva Lingam Penis stone, which is really good for grounding, super grounding. Anyway, the way I felt about this particular stone, I felt so good about this stone. I love this stone. And, I kind of, you get attached to crystals. And so I decided to buy my friends one each, just to, keep them protected and for them to find grounding when needed. And I lost this one, and my son just all of a sudden goes, "Mum, I found your stone." It's been gone for 2 months, and I was like, "Wow!" And as soon as I grabbed it in my hand, I heard, "What once was lost is now found." So. And I was just like, oh, and that was pretty strong. It wasn't just like this little side thought. This was a predominant thought coming forward and across the front of my mind. So I was like, okay, I can hear you. Obviously, they wanted me to do a reading. And originally it was going to be for Scorpio. But Scorpio's going to get one anyway, just so you know. But this is definitely for the collective. Obviously, I feel like somebody's coming back who you thought you lost a connection to. So I'm going to get an energy ready for you guys for the message of what once was lost is now found. This may or may not resonate with you, as it's a general message, guys. So don't get mad at me if it doesn't. And roles can be reversed. And I'm going to make this a timeless reading as well. Okay. Just making sure my mic's up. I had to use a mic because for some odd reason the sound on my phone is really crappy, and I apologise for all the videos where you've got to turn it all the way up to the top. Maximum volume. Okay. Can I please have a current energy of the collective about what once was lost is now found? What does this mean? Oh, okay. I hear this a lot, which is usually I must have seen the loyal heart card, which is always triggers the song "Everybody's Got a Hungry Heart." Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. You know what I mean? So you guys may be wanting to love somebody, like in a really strong way. Like you miss love. I miss being in love with someone. Intimacy. Thank you. And it's not sex. I mean, sex is always a bonus, but it's more about, I just want to come home and I just want to be smooching on your face and hugging you up and feeling the love of your body and warmth of your body against mine. There's love vibrations going on. Okay. Tell me what I need to know, please, for the collective. The message of what once was lost is now found. Regeneration. Isn't that interesting? It is a Scorpio card. Death and rebirth or regeneration. Oh, okay. Thank you. Something that died is now about to be reborn. What once was lost was now found. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why I'm snapping, but I feel really like, yeah, snap, snap to Spirit. 46 breaking down to 10, which is about completing a cycle of death and rebirth. Thank you. Regeneration. Regenerating yourself, evolving, coming up, raising up from the ashes. The phoenix. Rising from something. Yeah, it's I'm just seeing just these little leaves on here. It's the little leaves. You see that? And see those little leaves? So much power in those little leaves. So much life. Can you see it right there? The green ones. From this war-torn tree. It's been through the ringer. It's been burnt. It's been battered. It's been through it. Through the war, and yet it still grows. Even though the land is scorched, even though it's a barren, it still grows. We don't know how precious things are. We don't. These little leaves have so much life in them and the potential to be a big, mighty tree. And we all start small. And I'm feeling really emotional saying that, so I know this is a good message that's coming through. But we all start small. And we grow into a big, mighty tree with deep roots. Deep, deep roots into the ground. There can only be one. I heard it. What's that song? Forever. We live forever. We live forever in the. It's our legacy, our family trees. Okay, guys, I'm just getting so much downloads. It's freaky. We live forever. If you know the Highlander, you know that song. Forever. I'm so sorry. And this is about legacy. You may have lost your path in the legacy. You may have broken a branch off on your family tree. Maybe many branches have died and been burnt in the fire. A cleansing of the family bloodlines. Ooh, this seems really big. This isn't some quick love touch in and touch out. This is, yeah, go to the sea. This is about relationships, emotional connections, deep rooted connections that don't go away. They just don't go away. They just don't die like you think. Like my grandparents. You know, that old school love that they just love each other till death do you part, or till death do you part. That's what I heard. And it's just like, when you make this connection to someone, it's going to be, I don't want to say that, a clusterfuck of emotion. Like it's I'm sorry I used that strong language, but it's like literally going to be an explosion of emotion, but in a way that it's like, you know, the rain, it's like purification of the land. You know, it's like the land, your tree's been burning, your faith in life and how you grow, your growth's been burning you, scorching you, taking pieces of your tree away, but it's only leaving the strongest to survive, and then Spirit comes in and washes it all away, cleanses it, and gives you life. "2020 is a big year, guys, for a lot of us, for all of us. Trust and believe how strong this will be when it comes." You're definitely going to be in your feelings, but in a way that's really freaking strong. You know, it's just like you do not know your depths until you go to the bottom. And then as you rise from the depths, you realize how far you went down, how deep you had to go to hit the bottom, to get to the bottom. And at the bottom, I always say this in all my messages, at the bottom is the sunken treasure. And that's where you find yourself, right there in that spot. X marks the spot of where you buried yourself, your lost hopes, your lost dreams. They just showed me a card, so I'm going to have to use that deck. One more though. I love the Wisdom of the Oracle. This is my favorite deck, guys, because of the type of intuitive messages I get from it. It's phenomenal. Yeah, going deep, going deep next year in love, in life, and in career, and everything, guys. Like, I'm just seeing deep rooted connections, deep diving in your emotions, It's like all the way, you know. When you go in, it's all the way. It's no modern love where I love you today and I might find someone tomorrow. It's I marry you and you're mine forever. And whenever it gets tough, we build. We build. We make it better. We fix it. Yeah. Okay. Good. Another 10. Another completion. Flexible here. Bending to the wind. Bending to the will of spirit. Creating new cycles. Sowing the seeds of your garden. Being more flexible with life, not just being set in a rigid frame of mind. I'll just pull this back so you can see it. Not being stuck in a very rigid way. It's like, yeah, I'm going with the flow here. I'm allowing spirit to take me. I'm allowing myself to bend. You know, like how a tree bends with the wind, but it never breaks. It's flexible. It's strong enough to stand up against the wind and bend, but not break. This will not break you. What once was lost was found by you. You find you. You find you. Oh, I like to see the song that I actually, it's very special to me, and it says, it's by 660, it's Lost. I'm not lost, I just want you to find me. You're found, people, collective, all those that end up watching this message. You find yourself, and it's freeing. It's like freedom, Braveheart. Like I'm feeling it. Oh, here we are. I knew I was going to see it. I saw it before. Well, actually, I heard the song "Loyal Heart" that was on the bottom of the deck. 35 breaking down to an 8, which is about being on your right path. There's also, you turn it sideways, infinity. Just saying. To infinity and beyond. You're not doing this on your own. You did have to do the work on your own, but as you step forward, it's not going to be on your own. It's going to be with someone that's just like you. When I said old school love, this may have been an old past life love that you had deep, meaningful, beautiful, deep connections with, and this person is now returning to you. See that? And I just like, go gently, because the heart is purple, purple heart. They've been through the wall. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with them. Be kind. Be compassionate. Yeah. Milk and honey. Yin energy. Okay, yeah. Like a lot of stuff is coming in that's like really positive. That's all I'm going to say about that. Really beautiful, positive energy. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. I want to do a bit of tarot, but they're not going to let me. Sorry, it's bumping around. Because I saw, they showed me a deck, and I know what that means. They don't want me to use tarot in this reading. They want all the oracle decks, so it is what it is, guys. Please be flexible with me. Spirit guides me as they do. This is the Fairy Oracle. It's beautiful. This is my favorite deck. This is my original favorite deck. This is my second. Oh, this is my second one. Yeah, I said deep roots. The Oak Man is about deep roots, by the way. Thank you, Spirit. Anyway. See what they want to say. What do you want to say about the message? What once was lost is now found. Oh, the maiden. I just heard you're pregnant. But this is about new life, birth. Oh. Okay, they just told me. See the egg they're sitting on? It's about to hatch and give birth to new life. Joy. This is a very auspicious new beginning. Thank you very much. Thank you. I remember now. It's been a while since I've used the fairies, because I started using actual tarot. Before I would just read oracle cards, but tarot, it speaks to me too. But oracles have just a little bit more for you. Well, not really. It can go either way. But underneath, the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. That's open heart surgery, guys. This is like the Lovers card in the tarot. See how illuminated this person is, and she's supported by a community. She doesn't stand alone. She's like a beacon in the night. So you're just going to be glowing. That's why they said you're pregnant. It's a pregnancy glow, but it's more like pregnant with ideas and creativity. You're just going to be ignited next year, and this person will help you. They will support you. This person's just like you. You're almost a mirror image of each other, like a twin flame. This is probably going to be a twin flame energy reading anyway. Even though I've actually been trying to stay away from the twin flame energy readings because, you know, a lot of people... Here he is. This is the card I saw. Just cut the deck. Albie the Retriever. And he's about lost dreams. He holds them so that they're not lost. And his main character is loyalty. This is one thing they emphasize in the book, or the meaning of this card, is that he holds the dream because he's loyal to the dream. He hasn't lost faith in the dream. So whoever you're dealing with, you felt like you lost this person, but they've never been gone from you. They've never stopped thinking about you. They've never stopped wanting you. And if you have a look at these two cards, okay, they're almost mirror image, except not mirror image, but 41 and 14. 14, 41. Mirroring. So when I say twin flame energy, and then I get him with her, yeah, and the loyal heart, and the Lovers card. We're attracting love in 2020, I can tell you that. Whatever's coming towards you. So whenever you read this, love is being attracted towards you because you deserve it. And because don't ever lose faith that the people that you love don't love you. Sometimes you have to let them go for them to know that. What does Spirit want us to know about what once was lost is now found? Oh, thank you. Guardian at the gate. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the numerology in this thing. Here's the Phoenix. This is the regeneration card. Oh, hey, why don't this thing in my hands? Singer of Transfiguration is about transformation, regeneration. This is the Phoenix. And you've got Guardian at the Gate, which is about initiation. You know, it's like there is a blockage here though, but it's like a planned blockage, guys. It's a planned blockage. It's, you know how I talk about Ganesha. I like Ganesha, who he smooths the path. That's his energies. He's the smoother, or he's the remover of obstacles, but he also is the person who puts obstacles in your way for growth. So you may have lost this person, and it may have felt like they were completely gone from your life, and it was supposed to feel that way because you were supposed to come forward with this regenerative energy to find yourself, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. You had to find you before they could find you. 11, manifesting 3, mind, body and soul. 21, breaking down to a 3, mind, body and soul. 14, 41, breaking down to 5. Change. I want this little heart to be seen. Sometimes people let you go because they love you and they want to protect you. And sometimes it feels like they just throw you away. Sometimes you don't realize that they're going through things themselves and they need time. So you need to be flexible and remember the things that they've said to you, that they really meant, the good things. Because those are the times that they're themselves. Yeah, April Parrot, yeah. Because this person's going to come forward. Another 5, guys. That's 3 5s. This person's going to be coming forward to express how they feel. See that? Look at this. I'm just going to show you this. This is why they wanted this deck. See the lump? Oh, the pearl. The pearl at his throat. This person's going to let you know how they feel. So he's got an elongated neck. There's the dream there in his hand. He's never let it go. But it's like a lump in his throat. It hasn't been spoken. And then you go. Neck gets shorter. Really specifically pointing to it. This person and a parrot is known for repeating and saying things. Avril Parrot, arrival of talk. Pointing at his throat chakra, forming some kind of way to express themselves towards you, to let you know that they have a loyal heart and they've never forgotten that it's you they want to be with. But you had to find you before they could find you. Isn't that interesting? Sorry guys, I had like 500 cards just fall out, but is there anything else Spirit wants to say? Oh my god, guys. Yeah, when they come forward, it's going to be a surprise. It's like, go watch it. It's like she just jumps out. It's like, peekaboo, I spot you. You know, she surprises you. She hides and then just jumps out. That's her. But for me, it's always the eye, ever watching eye. You may not see me, but I see you. I see you. It's kind of scary. But this person, I think this person that's coming towards you has a really twisted sense of humor, because it's like they're going to freak you to F out. They're just going to be like, maybe they'll just show up on your door and be like, hey, how's it going? What you got for tea? You know? Like, just nonchalant, just be like hanging out, just show up, hang out, start hanging out with you, and you're like, what? That F. Go watch her. She's a surprise. It's just like a 64 breaking down to a 10. There's 3 5s, 3 10s. The thing of intuition. This is tapping in, tuning on to spirit, being in tune. But you see, like behind there, these are angels. These are fractal art. So these are actually the singers. The singer of intuition is an angel. Okay. For me, who is this? I heard Jophiel. I'm just hearing Jophiel. If that resonates with you, that's awesome. But anyway, you see behind them. This is tapping into spirit. 7 from heaven, right? About relationships. Follow your gut instinct. I mean, you got 2 singers in here. That's pretty good just on their own. And then you have the fawn, which is the soulmate energy. Unconditional love. Unconditional sharing and giving. And look, 35. And what is 35? The loyal heart. Unconditional love, unconditional giving. I feel like I just want to see what comes out with the tarot. I just want to use the tarot. Always confirms. Can you please confirm the fawn and the heart, please? The little heart. Ace of Wands. Strength card underneath. Yeah, there's a lot of growth. It's regeneration, look. The little leaves. So much growth in the little leaves. Ace of Wands, potential growth. Guys. Mic drop every time. That's why I started recording my messages, because sometimes they're just like, whoa. You know? Like, whoa. It messed up my piles, but it's fine. I'll get back to how they looked before. Yeah, like something like that. But the strength card is literally the fawn. And it's 8 as well. Oh la la, guys. This is amazing. Well, it is for me because I'm feeling the energy and it's amazing. Strength in numbers. Divine counterparts. Reciprocity. This is old school love. This is like going back to the way that love used to be, not how it is now. Where everyone's trying to be a player and trying to play and just like have multiple partners. And not that I'm saying monogamy is like the only way to be. I'm flexible, you know. I'm open-minded. I'm a Scorpio. You know, we love who we love, but maybe it's just time to love them the right way. This time we get it right. Maybe this time we get it right. Yeah. Because what once was lost is now found, guys. You found you. Now they can find you. And there's so much amazing energy and potential. It will be a surprise. It will be a surprise. I'll tell you that. And there are some speed bumps. This is no easy ride to the top. But it's a long way to the top. If you want to rock and roll. Yeah. Yeah. What you do? You want to rock and roll? You got to make it to the top. You got to have strength. You got to know. You got to know when to fold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Game of life. Yeah. 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 All right, guys. I'm just going to leave it with that. Take what you need from it. I feel like this was actually a really awesome reading. I somewhat resonate with it. It makes sense because that song came through, and for me, that's a song that I actually really love, and it has significant meaning to me. You know, return of my crystal or my stone, and life is complicated, but we only have to make it simple by loving ourselves first. Yeah. Alright, guys. Sending heaps of love vibes out there to you all. Hopefully this resonates with you. Please like, share and subscribe. And take care and look after yourselves over Christmas. Bye, guys.